All right, we're at 2,085. We're betting half of our bankroll here. Come on now. Oh, come on. Are you serious? What's up, Roulette Fools? Brent with All on Black here, back with our 10K challenge. We're kicking ass. We're here on the instant roulette table again on Shuffle. The link is below if you care to sign up for Shuffle and make yourself eligible for all the giveaways we're doing. We're going to start off right at the get-go with Spread Eagle. Now, I'm going with $5 units. This is extremely risky. $5 units on this 20 street bet is on the crazy side. So I recommend 10 cents on these things. I'm only going to play it for a short period of time. We start getting into trouble, I'm going to get us out of there with a backup plan, which would normally probably be either 5 double streets or Romanovsky or 9 streets, a higher coverage system like that. That's how we're going to back out of it. 16, all right, that's a break even. So because we're putting 2 units, and I'll explain this, we have 1 unit on 4 streets. We have 2 units on corners, none of them overlapping, okay? So 2 units on non-overlapping corners. We're going to go up 1 base bet at a time. Favorites. We're going to save that last bet, and we'll call that Spread Eagle. $5. Okay, so rebet, double up. We're already at 120. Now, we obviously, our banger numbers are going to be 17, 18, 10, 11, 21, 20, and 25, 26. So there's a 7. It's a corner hit, brings us even. So that's nice. All right, 1 hit. So on these outside corners, these break us even on the first loss. Same thing with up here. We have these, okay? So let's see where we go. 10, that's a banger for us. That's hitting both of them. $90. Boom. All right, so again, I highly suggest if you play this strategy or any of these numbers that are 18 numbers, 16, 20 numbers, even 22 numbers, be very, very careful with them. There's still a lot of numbers that can miss. The reason why I like Spread Eagle, and this was a riff off of a strategy long ago that was submitted, that started over here, and you expand it and decided that was not all that great. All right, come on. So we're going to rebet, double up. So take these. These are definite to me. Hit it and quit it. More so, what do we get? Our 20? Boom. That's a nice banger right there. All right. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Where's my graph? My graph didn't update, I don't think. Awesome. Oh no, I placed these in the wrong ones, you yo-yo. 20 would have been a banger. Dang it. All right, we got to do this one. I'm an idiot. That would have been a nice hit. Get rid of that. Okay, let's go at it again. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. The 23 would have been a hit too. Yep. And 1, 2. So $60 bet, same thing, but we have them on the corners now. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I guess if it was on a split, man, if it would have hit on a 21, those would have been a real banger. Spread Eagle, $5. All right, here we go. Costly mistakes. That's 2 wins. That would have been really good wins. Instead, they're losses. So that's huge for us. Oh boy. So we're losing $60 a pop right here. And that was 120. Rebet, plus we're going to add 1 unit. So we're going to add up to 4 units on this. And then normally after 4 units, then I start martingaling. All right, 19, that's a break even. So if we hit just the street without the overlap, it's a break even because we opted to put 2 units on the corner. You can play this with 1 unit on the corners, and then everything that hits is a win. Oh man. All right, here we go. Rebet. This is 4 units in. after this, we start doubling. It gets very expensive. So that's why I say this can go in the hole in a real hurry. No bueno. Rebet. We got all our good spins right out of the way, and I lost half of them. I made my own coffee-infused rum. And it smells so delicious. God dang, what is this? Oh my gosh. Hitting all these out here. Come on. The fuck over it. We need a banger. We need a 10, 11, 17, 18, 20, 21, or 25, 26. Those are the ones we really want. All right, there's a 25. That's exactly what we needed. Whew. Okay, let's go back to base. Very nice. So that's a nice thing. You hit one of the bangers, and there's what? 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 numbers. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. So this is one I tell you, use very sparingly. And I'm going to get our clock up here. Start it. We've been going now for 5 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'm sorry I didn't get this clock going. We'll put it right there for you, right in the middle. And you can kind of see it. I don't know. Can I make this bigger? Boy, it's so touchy. Guess not. There we go. That's touchy. All right, we'll put it right there so you can see it. All right, rebet, play. I don't know what it just hit just now. We hit a 28. All right, so these outside corners that aren't overlapped with the street, those are partial wins. Come on, a 25. There we go. Another nice hit. We're at $509 already, 510. All right, let's keep going. So we got to add whatever you see up there, add 5 minutes to it. So we're at almost 6 minutes now. All right, we just lost, apparently. Sometimes it shows before we even go. There's a sync issue. So don't stress about it if you see the number up here before we actually see the ball. All right, let's go up on unit. Yeah, so I bought some whiskey the other day at the liquor store, and there was a local company with a little booth inside the liquor store trying to promote their new product. And basically, oh man, okay, that's good. An 18 would have been what we wanted because that would have been covered, but we'll take a corner bet. Anyway, so I bought this local coffee infused whiskey, and it was fantastic. So I got to start thinking, going, why should I pay this much for a bottle of that? All right, that's a partial win. I started thinking, all it is basically like making coffee, except instead of water, you use whiskey, rum. In this case, I used rum. So I have an AeroPress. It's like a French press. Oh, yeah, there's an 8. We'll take it. 569. So far, so good. So unlike a French press that has a mesh and you push it down and the water comes to the top and you push the beans down, an AeroPress has a paper filter at the bottom and you're pushing it through. There's a break even. And the advantage of an AeroPress over a French press is you get no coffee grounds whatsoever versus a French press. If you used it, you'll get some stuff in there. So you get nothing. It's instant. You don't have to like wait and let it sit. As soon as you put the hot water in there and you mix it up, in this case, we put cold rum, you can press it right away and it does a nice even push through all the coffee. It filters it so much better. So if you haven't heard of it, an AeroPress, if you like French press coffee, this puts French press coffee to shame. Okay, that's a corner bet. That's a good one. At least we broke even. So all I did is took my French press, put one nice heaping scoop of good ground, fresh ground coffee, and filled it with rum, took a spoon, stirred it up a little bit. So it was, and then literally just let it sit. And for a little bit, the rum was actually just, the water and rum will actually just kind of go through the filter as it is. So I let it kind of drain on its own, which you can do. It'll let it sit longer. And then I refilled it, and then I pushed it through, and I was able to fill a nice big glass. And man, it has this really delicious. I'm going to try that with tequila, and I'm going to try that. I think I like it, even though rum's my favorite. I think I'm going to try it. This was with a a light clear rum. I'm going to try it with a nice dark rum. I prefer dark rums. And I'm going to see how that tastes, but I'm definitely going to use it. I think my favorite is, though, a good whiskey with the coffee flavor. All right, we're hitting all these corners, which I'm not complaining one bit. At least they're wins, right? They're $30 wins when we hit the corners. But be very careful on this. Like I said, I've gone on runs where it hits these because you've got 1 through 6, 9 and 9. All right. What did it hit just now? It hit a 26. That's a banger. All right. Anyway, super simple, way less expensive than it is buying. And I believe that that's exactly the thing they're doing. 11, we hit another banger. Look at this. We're at $809 already. Wow. Remember Joey Lawrence? Whoa. All right, here we go. So anyway, give it a try. If you like coffee infused stuff, I mean, it's fantastic. I'm not spending the $50, $60 a bottle for whatever it is. Although I do like supporting local companies, and they're a local partner company. So another $30 win right there, hitting the corner, outside corner. Wow. We're doing really well right now. Punches and bunches though. So I think if we start losing, I kind of want to jump out of here now, and we'll run this through this one last round because it doesn't take very many on this one to lose everything. I guess that's almost like everything out there, except like Mickey Mouse. I like it because second progression, you're only adding 5 units. So, all right, we add 5 to that. So we've been going almost 11 minutes. 14, that's an outside. That breaks us even. I want to get 1 win on this, and then we'll move forward. I do like spread eagle. I'm going to keep playing with it, though. I think I'm trying to decide if I ever want to spread out and if it makes sense to spread out like one way or another, or at least add something else here. I don't know. I'm undecided. All right. But this covers 20 numbers, so I'm pretty happy with it right now as it is. And it does pretty well overall. But like I said, it can go on runs where you're hitting these outside 2 streets plus 30, right? So you got 7, 14, there's 15 numbers here that are losers. And then you have several numbers that are break evens, not many, 4. You have 4 break even numbers. All right, so we're going to add 1 more unit to that. Now we're 3. Remember, for the first 4, we're only going to add a unit up. After 4 losses, we're going to start martingaling. Ooh, there's a banger. That's exactly what we needed right there. 929. All right, so I'm going to check spread eagle off our list. We went to 929 with that. Very nice. We're going to do the spread your streets, except I'm going to start with the 6 street version versus the normal spread your streets where you only start with 2 streets. I want to say, okay, there's 6th street here. All right, what happened? I don't know, we must have won. 23. Okay, we won on that one. 23. We would have lost on that one. If we were only betting on the first 2 streets, we would have lost, but we would have won on that one. So, all right, here we go. I've done well. Either way you want to play it. Start out with 2 streets and spread out. I think 6 streets makes more sense to me. You may not get that nice run of big bets. So the progression on this one is after the first loss, you're going to rebet and you're going to martingale after this first loss. Okay, so it's going to be a little different than spread your streets. We're going to play it. We're going to martingale on the first loss, and I'll tell you where to go from here. All right, now that we've lost 2, we're going to rebet. We're going to add, now our units are $10 units. We're going to add $10 units here. We're going to add 1 in between. And we're going to double up. All right, so we're at a $230 bet here. And we want these inside winners, right? These outside winning goalposts, they don't pay as much because they're not flanked on each side. All right, there's a nice hit. That's $1. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's play that. I thought I had, oh, we have 6 street centipede up there. So we'll go ahead and save this. 6th Street spread streets, $5. Okay, what happened there? We won. Nice. All right, we're at 1,060 and we're at roughly 14 minutes into this thing, almost 15 minutes. We're doing great. All right, that's a loss. Rebet, double up. Let's see if we can get a win here. Okay. And then we're going to bet one in the middle of these. If we lose this, we're going to spread to one more street on each side. Okay, so we're going to go out one more. One more unit out here. Then we're going to add one in the middle. All right. And then we're going to double it up. Here we go. Okay. So very similar, basically, at this point. This is basically like a miniature version of Centipede, right? All right. And Millipede. We're going to double up, and I'm going to add another unit in the middle here. All right, let's go. Come on now. This is a $495 bet. Enough with that, those outside numbers, jerkies. All right, that's exactly what we wanted. That doesn't get us there. We're at 1,025. Our highest was 1,060. Don't care. We're coming back down. And if you wanted to, you could double it up like this. But bring your bet down. That's a big bet. Get your bet down. Better to get close to. I don't believe that you always have to get into session profit. That's a dangerous thing to do. Now we would have had a nice bump, but look, our high was 1,060 and now we're at 1,085. So totally not worth the risk. We're in session profit already, but anywhere near, especially when you're up $1,000, pull it back. All right, there's a loss. Be nice to get on a string of first spin wins, right? All right, here we go. Day 7. And there's a good hit. All right. Come back down to original. Let's go. Let's pull up the spreadsheet here. So we're at day 7. The second column, right? So overall, we're on day 28. This was the original one when we started out here. We're on day 28 overall, day 7 of the 100 or of the 1,000 to 10,000. And our daily target today needs to be 675, to which we're nicely over already. All right. So we're almost at, we're at 1,200. Is it just me, or have we been making this look really, really easy this whole time, right? I mean, okay, there's a loss. And I like the idea of switching up strategies. I know I said I was going to do today. The next session, I will do this. I'll literally list out the strats that we're going to play, and we're just going to go one after another as long as they each win one, right? So as long as they each win, we'll go on to the next one. And as soon as they win one, all right, we're adding in the middle and doubling. There we go. As soon as they win one into positive territory, whether it's $1, whether it's $100, we'll move to the next strategy and we'll just keep rotating around. We've done that a couple times and it's always worked out pretty well for us. All right, there's a good hit. We can go all the way back down to base bet. All the way back down. Now we could do, after we get to the last one, where have all the streets and we're putting the middle ones in, we could do just the middle ones. That way we could just add that really quickly and not have to click them. We could add that right after hit. So when we bet, it would be all the way to the 7, right? So we would bet 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Spread your sheets. All right, that should cover all of them. Yes. So we're going to add this one, add it again, and then we're going to add 10 here and 10 here because that's the 4th. That's the last progression, then times 2. All right, here we go. I didn't save those middle ones yet. I just wanted to make sure I know we're starting between the 7 and 10 and ending at the 25, 28 and putting one everywhere. Well, that's no good. All right. rebet times 2. And I like adding one more unit in the middle, which is if we had saved this bet of just these middle ones here, these double streets, then we could literally just click here and add a unit in a hurry. So I need to do that. All right, come on. This is a $495 bet. This is very nice if we can get out of it, but you have to expect a hit down here like this. Yep, it happens. All right, here we go. Double it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 1,025 bet. This gets big fast, so that's what I'm saying. Use a very small starting unit with what your bankroll has. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to go one more and call it. This can happen. Double it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not that that does a lot. If I had it over here, I'd probably add 3 more units to the middle. All right, we're at 2,085. We're betting half of our bankroll here. Come on now. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Wow. This can go on a tear like this. So here we are. Like I told you, look back to the 100 to 1,000. That's the one that plays straight up. I'm playing this loose and fast. I'm not playing this the way I would play it with the kind of bankroll that we have. I'm playing this to get to 10,000, and I'm going to get it. I'm not concerned about it. If we had lost that one, just have to grind back a little bit faster. There we go. There's a 19. That's a nice hit. Getting caught up. All right, let's go. Play now. So if we lose this one, then at least we still have $4,400. We can get back into it. We have 2 more bullets at this level. So let's see if we can get another win. There's another win. Nice. 967. We're obviously coming down off of that one. Let's go back to 6th Street spread. You know what we're going to do is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to play this one and then save the last bet. 6th Street spread eagle. Step 2, $5. Okay, so that's kind of a step 2 bet here. I mean, it'd be great if we could win. There's a nice win. All right, here we go. So we go spread eagle 1. We could put step 3 in, which is when you double it all up and then put it all together. And then you could just click over here for that. But we're doing well. All right, 1,025. Let's keep going. 1,051. What was our high here? 1,216. Okay. But you can see here why this one gets out of hand, and it's so important to know what your progressions are. All right, 1,081. We're running out of time here. We're coming on 22 minutes right now. 22 minutes. So I want to be at $1,500 by 25 minutes. We're keeping these things less than 30 minutes a session. That's what we're going to do. And I've got one more strategy that I'm going to show you that we have not shown here. I saw it on, what's his name? Sorry, Spin to Win was showing this the other day on his channel. I've made a little modifications to it that I think are better, but in general, it's actually just the same. I just have changed it up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Rebet, double. Here we go. This is phase 2. Okay. Let's see if we can get a win here. We don't want to go down this rabbit hole again. And you don't have to add extra bets. After the 4th loss, you can just martingale if you want. All right, there we go. That was a break even and actually win just a little bit. So we do go up on those because we're only covering, right? We are covering 18 numbers. So that's half of the, so doubling it and winning it gets us up 1 unit. Okay, we're going to double it. So we're covering 18 numbers. This is the same as playing these outside right here. Same exact coverage as playing outside. So you can play these just the same. All right, there's 2 losses. Rebet. 2 units here, 2 units here, and then we add 1 unit in the middle, double it up. Let's go. You could just keep playing it at 6, 6 double streets. All right, there's a good hit. That takes us into session profit. All right, we're running out of time here. We're at 25 minutes, so we're going to switch over. We kind of stuttered here on this here. Otherwise, would have kept climbing. Our high here was 1216. So let's get one more win here and then shoot for the stars. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to just add this, but I'm not going to double. I'm going to add this here and see if we can get a hit. $115 bet. See if we can get a good middle hit. So we're flanked on each side by the double streets. All right, it's an edge bet. Still a good hit. Let's keep going. So this effectively is what we're doing is this is millipede minus 1 street. So the payout's a little better than millipede, but we're losing 3 numbers. And we did centipede yesterday. Oh my gosh. And we're going to add another unit in there. So we've got a $265 bet. Let's see if we can get a couple hits here. Have I mentioned I love this speed roulette? All right, 24. Good hit. Let's play it another time. Okay, come on now. Give us one more hit is all I'm looking for here. Going to table 4. Ah. No, not going to give it to us. Double. All right, we got 40 across the board on every chip here. And we are at 26 minutes, so we got to hurry up. Do or die here. Oh my gosh. All right, these jerks. Double, and let's go. Okay, $1,200 bet. We're going to need to win this a couple times. All right, we're back up. Let's play. Now, you at home doing this, quit. We're up 1,081. I'm being an asshole here. Woo, look at that. Hit a 10, skyrocketed us to 1,800. We are at 27 minutes. What can we do? Let's go to, what was our good money maker yesterday? Maybe we should go to Centipede. Let's go to Centipede. Let's bust back to Centipede. $15. This gives us $45 a win. Let's see in the next couple of minutes if we can get this bad boy up to $2,000 profit. 200 bucks. Basically 4 wins. We need 4 wins and a little. So we're going to hurry. Luckily, this does close to 4 spins a minute. So normally we would literally have time for two to 3 more spins. This one, we're going to have time to 6 to 8 more spins possibly. So I love this. All right, there we're talking about 1891. Let's keep going. And if we lose, we're going to double. And instead of doubling and coming back down to break even, we'll leave it double to give us a $45 profit at the end of the second double if we win. Okay, there's a loss. So we're going to rebet, double, and play it. And we'll leave it doubled up for a second time. All right. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Now they're picking a jerky time. Rebet, double. All right, here we go. Now we're going to leave this doubled up. We're going to leave it at this level for at least 3 spins now. All right, we are at 28 minutes and 40 seconds. That gives us 5 more spins here. 5 more spins. Okay. There was a hit. All right, a 7. So let's see if we can get 2 more. It's a $540. We may opt at this level just to call it quits. We're at 1127. It doesn't, but you know me. Let's go for it. But boy, come on, quit hitting these fringe numbers. Dang it. I swear when it starts hitting fringe, I should just stop for a couple spins because I feel like it hits 2 to 3 fringe in a row. All right, there's 1. We are at 29 minutes, 20 seconds. We have 1 to 2 more spins left. So we're basically going to spin out of this thing until we break even, if we can. There's a second one. Boom. 1847. We're going to come back down to centipede and we're going to double it up. So we need, actually we didn't, yeah, we need 2 of these wins here because we're down basically, we're down $153. This gets us $90. So 2 of these would get us, there we go. There's one, we're down, what, $63? Let's go. Come on, one more win. One more win. Oh, come on. Of course. It's not going to go that easy, huh? It never does on that final hit. It never does when we're this close to the finish line. Okay, there we go. There's one. We can bring it back down and double it up. Oh, I didn't double it up. Dang it. That's okay. This would get us to close to 1890, 1892. And from there, we can basically come down to a $5 centipede. There we go. Nice. 1892. Let's go here. $5 bet. This would pay 15 bucks, but if we lose, we only lose 45. So that's no need pushing at the end. It's going to be another great day of making 2,000 bucks in under 30 minutes or, oh, see, that's why we did it. Rebet, double, and I'm going to double and add a unit. We're going to triple X here. Let's see if we can triple up and get to our goal here. All right, this would be $45 win. This would get us back up to 192. We go back to centipede 3. Come on, let this be over. We are right now at 31 minutes and 18 seconds. Come on. Come on now. Make this over. There we go. No, did we lose that? No, it hit 30. Right? Didn't it hit 30? 30. Oh, that's weird. I thought we were, I guess not. All right, let's go. I could have sworn we were only, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought we were at 1990. I thought we were only a couple bucks away. All right, there we go. 1966. Rebet. Let's go back with, here. This gives us $45. This takes us in once and for all. I feel like it's missed. I just don't trust the graphs anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to trust the graphs. There we go. 2011. All right, let's see where that puts us. Awesome. Okay, here we are. Let's even these up. 6759. Okay, and with this one, we're up plus 2011. That takes us to 8770 total. We have 8774 down there, close enough. And 2012. All right. Boom. Look at that. We're at 8770. We're literally talking, if we keep on this track one more day, and we're going to hit it one day ahead of our 30 days, and we'll have been at 10,000. So, all right. One more session to go. I'm hopeful. Cross my fingers. And if not, hey, if it takes us a couple more days, big deal. It's not a race. It's only me being competitive against myself. All right. Be good humans. It's not that hard. And it's us against the casino. Really, we're going to be there. Mandalay Bay, Luxor, October 3rd through October 8th is when I'm going to be there. It's going to be amazing. We got quite a few people coming from the gang. Head on down there. I'm giving 3 lucky people who flying in $500 once they get there. All on red. We'll see. If you're driving, yeah, we'll see. I'll talk about it. I'm trying to give reimbursement back for flight costs and stuff, but we'll see. Don't worry. We'll work it out. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time, and let's wrap it up. All right. Cheers.